channel. So if you can't tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be going over some tips on how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. If you don't know, my name is Nikki. I just started taking YouTube seriously, and I was able to go from like 5 subscribers. I think my channel started in like 2021. That's what it's gonna say, but I didn't post anything until a month ago. If you go scroll back, my first video, or my first short actually, was a month ago. And so I only had like 5 subscribers before I posted my first video, and I think that was like bots, if anything, because obviously I had nothing posted, so there was nothing to subscribe to. But I wanted to give like a realistic kind of video, because I feel like I've been just seeing so many videos of girls with like, you know, 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, like making videos like, oh, how I got my first 10K subscribers and everything. And like, that's a good video. Like, I'm not like saying anything about those videos, but I just think I would like to see, if it was me, more videos of like this scale, as someone who just made their first 100. You know what I'm saying? What did I do to get to that first 100? Because like everything's a milestone, and it's kind of tough, you know. At first, you know, when you're posting things, you really feel like you're kind of posting into the void. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. As someone who's just started a channel, and I'm sure if you're watching this video, then that means you probably just started a channel and you're still trying to either get to your first 100 or you just made your first 100, we can kind of feel like this isn't like the space for us, because there's so many influencers that are so established and like they lead this aesthetic lifestyle, and you're just like, well, I could never be an influencer full time because my life doesn't look like that. You know, I don't wake up at 5 a.m. and film Get Ready With Me's and do all this stuff. Like, I can barely get out of bed to go to work. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that I had a lot of doubts myself of like feeling like I'm not even, shouldn't even be trying to get into this space. And if you hear some stuff, it's my kitten, sorry. So I think just trying to overcome that aspect of like, hey, like I can be here too. Like there's space for everyone, you know, in this industry of content creation or whatever. And there's a avenue for everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be someone who relates to whatever it is you bring to the table. Like they're gonna feel something from watching your videos. You don't have to feel like you have to look like all these other established influencers. So, you know, just back yourself, because basically we're our own worst critic. At least I know I am. I doubt myself all the time. And like that voice, like if you've seen the movie Nemo, where like his dad is like, you think you can do these things, but you just can't, Nemo. Like that's literally like my voice, my like inner voice that like makes myself doubt myself. It's his voice. Like, you think you can do these things, Nick, but you just can't. It's like, no, you can. So first is getting over that hurdle. Second is repurpose your content. And I know you probably heard this one before, but all of my shorts, because I started with posting shorts, and I only think I have 2, this will now be my 3rd long form video. All of it was repurposed stuff from my TikTok, because I was trying to, you know, just focus on one little thing. I never even thought about YouTube, you know what I mean? So I had all these TikTok videos that literally saves me a ton of work, you know, saves me a ton of time. Repurpose them. Use SnapTik, that's what I use. Maybe I'll even make like a shorts video on like how to take my watermark off of videos to be able to move them over. Like there's no reason why we can't work smarter and not harder. And especially because YouTube seems to be pushing accounts that post shorts, because they know that they're trying to compete with TikTok and Instagram, like with Reels and all that. So repurpose your stuff, you know, don't feel like, oh, like making long form videos is a little daunting for me right now, so I can't do YouTube. Like no, like do what I did. I just started with posting shorts. It wasn't until I had like maybe like, I don't know, 6, 7 shorts posted that I ever even was like, oh wait, you know, I feel confident enough now to make some videos, like some long form videos. And then that goes into my 3rd point. Doubt yourself. It kind of touches on 1 and 2, because it's like, don't doubt yourself to not posting certain things. Because for example, my most viewed video, my most viewed shorts video was a video that I didn't even want to post. Like I do like, sometimes I do hair stuff, and I didn't like the hairstyle that I had done, so I wasn't even gonna post it to TikTok or Reels, because obviously, sorry, my kitten is losing her mind on the cat tower. I didn't want to even post it on TikTok, let alone repurpose it for shorts. But I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and bring it over. Even though I was like, oh, I don't really like this hairstyle. It went on shorts and I got like 2,000 likes on it. And like that might not seem like a lot where people are getting like hundreds of thousands of likes and going viral, but that's big for someone like me who's like just starting out with YouTube, you know what I mean? And I guess that will lead me like not into my next point, but giving you some of my stats so you know like I'm not just like talking to talk. Hold on, I have it pulled up here on my phone. So to show you, in the last 28 days, my subscribers went up from 121, or went up 121, and now I have 135 subscribers, so that's what it is, 135 at the time of me recording this video. So then I have my views is 60K views, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. Watch time, 398 hours. These don't seem like celebrate your small things, you know what I'm saying? Your small things, because like YouTube Creator Studio will tell you all this. Like even this next one, when I got 250 hours of watch time, that was from a clip I took it, and it was from 2 weeks ago, from the time that I went and I took the screenshot. So that means 2 weeks ago they were telling me, hey, you know, you got 250 hours of watch time. So that would have been only 2 weeks into my YouTube journey, you know what I'm saying? So you never know, like accomplish or not accomplish, celebrate the little things. So then next, 30,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Over in the first 2 weeks of me starting. So then that means, you know, going back like to the first one, 60K views in total in the last 28 days, 30K views in the first 2 weeks. Like that's, you know, that's a lot from just posting shorts that I had already posted on TikTok, like previously. You know what I mean? This is not even new stuff. And then this is obviously just the summary of everything that I was just saying. Because if you think about it, you don't know who's going to relate to what. So just put your stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know we hear that all the time when like these big YouTubers make videos. That's something that I think I agree with that they're saying, is that you never know what people are gonna like. You know what I'm saying? So just because if you go on my page right now, I still have videos with some that have 1 view, some that have 1 like, some that don't have no likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I have ones that have 50 likes. They have 3,000 views. I have the one video I said that I got 2,000 likes. That's like 50,000 views, which that ratio is like not amazing, but it's great to me as someone who just started a YouTube, who no one knows who I am on this thing yet. You know what I'm saying? All we hear when we watch these videos is people drilling in, oh, consistency, post every single day, post 2-3 times a day, da da da. For someone like me, that's very overwhelming. You know what I mean? I am more liable to get burnt out with that mentality. And that might work for some people, you know what I'm saying? But I think what's smarter in the long haul is to figure out what consistency looks like for you. Maybe it's not posting 7 days a week. Maybe it's, I can really only get myself up out of bed to film something 4 days a week, 5 days a week. Okay, then we move from there. It's when we're in our moments of being, you know, a smaller account like this, it's okay to give yourself a little bit of grace. And I think that that's what people sometimes don't talk about when they're like, grow your account, grow. It becomes almost like, oh my God, I don't even want to do this anymore. Like it gives that, because it's like you feel so pressured, like I can't even have a bad day. And then now it's giving 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? It's giving 9 to 5 vibes. I'm feeling pressured on my own self. And it's like, no, that takes the fun out of it. Content creation is something, yes, I get it. The big serious content creators, I was gonna say it's a job, it's this, and yes. But this stuff started off with being just fun, being creative, showing the world who you are when the curtain drops. You know what I'm saying? So why can't we not tap back into that and say, I'm human, I'm gonna have bad days where I'm not gonna even feel like, I don't know, getting up, taking a shower, doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real for a minute. So that's not gonna be me posting every single day. Figure out what works for you in the beginning and be able to stick to that schedule. Be consistent with that schedule. And then when you start getting a little bit of traction, okay, that actually might help your confidence a little bit, and you might be wanting to jump up out of bed. Like, you know what, no, I got my first 50 subscribers. I gotta show up from them 50 people, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't feel so bogged down in it. And then that leads me into my next point. Celebrate your small wins. when I went from my first 5 subscribers to my first 10, I was like, when I went from my first 10 to my first 20, my first 30, I literally posted about it on my close friends on Instagram. I was like, oh my God, I got like 25 followers, guys. It seems so small to when you're scrolling social media and just seeing all these viral videos and super popular accounts with 100,000. You feel like you celebrating your little 25 followers is little. Like I just said, little 25 followers. You feel like it's little, and it's not. It's a big accomplishment for you. Every single person that shows up to your page and says, hey, I actually want to see what this person is talking about, that's someone who relates to you. That's someone who wants to know something about you. Celebrate them. Celebrate each new follower, I'd even say. Like, give yourself those little wins, because if you don't, if you just sit there like, oh, I'm not gonna be happy and celebrate till I reach my first 1,000 or I reach my, you're gonna get miserable doing this real quick. Like, at least I feel like that's how I feel. So when I got my first 50, when I got my first 100, you couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I was just like, wow, 100 people saw a video that I made and said, hey, I'm gonna go out of my way to leave this video, go to her page and subscribe. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's amazing. And so, yeah. YouTube is supposed to be a community. I would so much argue that it's more of a community built platform than TikTok or Instagram, because personally, Instagram I don't think is very realistic anymore. Instagram is too tailor-made to be what you think people want to see. TikTok is just so random. It's just so sporadic. You go viral one day, you get 2 views the next day. Like, you just don't, like, it's too sporadic. But YouTube, it's a community built over time. So what I would say is, lean into that. That's what we're all on this app for. Follow people in your niche, you know what I'm saying? Follow, and not just the big girls. They're the big girls and guys, you know what I'm saying? The ones with a bunch of followers. Follow the ones that you see with 50 followers, 100 followers, 200, 300, 400 followers, you know what I'm saying? Because, and like their stuff, comment on their stuff, get to know them, build a community, learn from their videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, engage with their community. Like, that's not even so much a growing tip, it's just more so a state of mind tip, because I feel like we could all be doing much better if we all just supported one another. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to be I don't want to help anyone to succeed. You know what I'm saying? I just want to focus on, it doesn't need to be that. It also doesn't need to be well, I'm not gonna like a video unless it has over 1,000 likes. I think we do that subconsciously. Like, you be scrolling TikTok and the random girls get ready with me that you see that only has 15 likes. Do you stay and watch that, or do you scroll past it? And then when you get to that next viral video where it already has 200,000 likes, you just like it when it's good. You know what I'm saying? Why are we not supporting the people trying to get it? You know what I'm saying? Especially when us ourselves are trying to get it. You know, if you're here and you're watching this video, that means you must be having a YouTube. I'm assuming you have a YouTube channel that you're trying to grow as well. You know what I mean? Like, engage with people, build a community. And that will also help you not feel so alone in this journey of trying to grow your YouTube, you know, because it can feel kind of daunting. Like I said, like you're just posting to the void. But when you build a community, you're excited to get on the app every day. You're excited to see that girl. You know, I've done watch this girl do get ready with me, go through breakups, go through makeups, go on trips. Like, this my girl for real. Don't even know her for real, but that's my girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get more excited to just be a part of it, whether it's you making the videos or you consuming the videos. So I may have went on a spiel, but that is what the mindset I've had the past month. And like I said, I think at the time of this video, what did it say? 135. I'm not some girl with 1,000,000 followers. I'm literally just a girl. And I didn't even think I could get 10 followers, let alone 100 followers. So, and these are all the tips that I've been using for myself. So I'm just hoping that maybe there's some other girls and guys out there that are trying to do the same thing as me that may come across this video and maybe feel a little bit inspired to not give up, or to just go out and celebrate your win today. You know, go buy yourself a nice meal today. You know, when you get a couple followers, you know, get yourself a treat. Go to the beach, do your makeup, take some pictures. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever that makes you feel like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm making some little progress. You know what I mean? Little by little. But yeah, if you watched this far, thank you for watching my video. And yeah, I just hope that you get everything that you want out of your YouTube journey and out of life. Bye, guys.